Hello, Explorers. Welcome back. Recently in our community, we contemplated how ego boosting can be an action and not just a compliment or validation, but also helping someone to do something or achieve something. For example, helping someone find their lost dog as opposed to just saying how sorry you are for them. We had a lot of fun in this one, and if you yourself would like to participate in those, I'd encourage you to join our community, our global community, Explearning Academy, and you can sign up at academy.explearning.co. We would love to have you. Today, we're going to be discussing the importance of effective communication in the business world. Specifically, we'll be focusing on how to communicate with influence, meaning how to convey your ideas and proposals in a way that persuades others to take action. We'll cover key strategies and techniques for building strong relationships, using persuasive language, listening actively, demonstrating leadership, and being adaptable. Let's get to it. To communicate with influence in business, you should focus on the following key strategies. Be clear and concise. In order to effectively communicate with influence, you must be able to articulate your ideas and proposals in a way that is easy for others to understand. This means avoiding jargon, using concrete examples to illustrate your points, and being brief and to the point. Use persuasive language. The language you use can have a powerful impact on how your message is received. To communicate with influence, you should use language that is positive and confident and that makes a compelling case for your ideas. Listen actively. In order to communicate with influence, you must be able to listen to others and understand their perspectives. This means paying attention to what others are saying, how they are saying it, with their tone of voice and their nonverbal expressions, asking clarifying questions, and being open and receptive to feedback and suggestions. Be confident. Confidence is key to communicating with influence. You should speak with conviction and authority and be willing to stand by your ideas and proposals, even if they're challenged. Be adaptable. In order to communicate with influence, you must be able to adapt your approach based on the needs and goals of the given situation. This may mean being flexible and open to new ideas and being willing to collaborate with others to find the best solution at hand. Influencing people in business can be a complex task as it involves convincing others to take a specific course of action or adopt a particular belief or idea. Some effective strategies for influencing people in business include building strong relationships with others. In order to influence others, it is important to first establish a strong relationship, build rapport, and build trust. This can be done by listening to others and showing genuine interest in their ideas and their concerns. And you can say something like, I value your opinion and I want to hear your thoughts on this matter. Can we schedule a time to discuss further? Communicating effectively. In order to influence others, you must be able to communicate your ideas and proposals clearly and succinctly. This means using language that's easy to understand, avoiding technical language and abbreviations, and providing concrete examples to support your points. You might say something like, to make sure we're on the same page, let me explain my proposal in more detail. Essentially, we want to increase our market share by launching a new product line targeted at younger consumers. Here's some data to support our idea. Being persuasive. In order to influence others, you must be able to persuade them that your ideas are worth considering. This can be done by presenting logical arguments, using data and evidence to support your points, and anticipating and addressing potential objections. To be persuasive, you might say, I understand your concerns, but I strongly believe that this is the right course of action. Here are 3 reasons why I think this will be beneficial for our company. First, it will help us expand into a new market. Second, it will diversify our revenue streams. And third, it will position us as a leader in our industry. Demonstrating leadership. People are more likely to be influenced by someone who is seen as a leader. To develop your leadership skills, focus on setting clear goals, inspiring others to take action, and providing guidance and support to help others succeed. When demonstrating leadership, you could say something like, I've put together a plan for implementing this proposal, and I'd like to share it with you. This plan includes specific goals, milestones, and a timeline for each step of the process. I'll also be able to provide support and guidance along the way. Being flexible and adaptable. In order to effectively influence others, you must be willing to adjust your approach based on the needs and the goals of the situation. This may mean being open to new ideas, collaborating with others, and finding creative solutions to challenges, because you will face challenges. To demonstrate your flexibility, you could say something like, I'm open to hearing other ideas and suggestions on how we can approach this situation. Let's brainstorm together and see if we can come up with a plan that addresses everyone's concerns and meets our goals. Are you ready to put this into practice? I have a set of quests for you to complete if you are a member of our private community, Explearning Academy. So if you would like the quests, the plan of exercises, the discussions that go along with it, the workshops that you can participate in live, then sign up for our community by going to academy.explearning.co. Or you can sign up using the link down below. Hope to see you there. In summary, effective communication is crucial for success in the business world. By focusing on building strong relationships, using persuasive language, listening actively, demonstrating leadership, and being adaptable, you can improve your ability to communicate with influence and persuade others to take action. Remember, the key is to be clear and concise, confident, and open to new ideas. With practice and dedication, you can develop the skills necessary to communicate with influence and achieve your business goals. All right, Explearners, thank you so much for joining me for this lesson. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share it. And also follow us on Spotify, and you can share our podcast as well. All right, I will see you in the next one, and maybe I'll see you in our community. Bye for now, and happy exploring, everyone.